With millions of Americans still out of work and an unemployment rate lingering just below 8%, a group of organizations, including the Huffington Post, has decided to quit waiting around for the government to solve the problem and has come up with an innovative plan to help nonprofits end the unemployment crisis. Here to discuss the job-raising challenge and how it will put Americans back to work, actor Edward Norton and Arianna Huffington, president and editor-in-chief of the Huffington Post.
My company, CrowdRise, we sort of specialize in creating leverage through the power of many people and creating crowdfunding campaigns to take many people with little bit of capacity and leverage that to support nonprofits and charities. So when we heard that Skoll was going to put up $250,000, we said, let's not leave it at $250,000. $250,000 can be leveraged many times over by getting thousands of people behind this campaign. And we've done a lot of that. If you saw our Mozilla holiday campaign, we did a similar thing where Mozilla put up $100,000 and organizations competed to win prizes of $50,000, $30,000, and $20,000. And the organizations competing to win that money raised over $1 million to win $100,000. So that's what I mean when I talk about getting the crowd to power leverage. So Arianna and I were sitting in a dinner together with Mayor Bloomberg hosted, and we got talking about this. She told me about it and said, I'd love to involve you in our jobs campaign. And I said, oh, I have a great idea. And that's how CrowdRise came into the mix. And now we're doing this thing together. And it's very exciting. I think the finalists that we've picked, the 74 organizations that have been selected by Huffington Post and McKinsey and Skoll Foundation are really, really outstanding organizations, really doing incredibly innovative things that you'd never even think of.
Well, first of all, it's great to hear Edward describe it. He's such a born storyteller that I was sitting here like, yes, and then what happened? So, as Edward said, it's just great to be able now to leverage the power of CrowdRise and the power of the people to go way beyond the $250,000. We already have our over 70 finalists. We had over 200 applicants, and we brought it down to just about over 70. And now they're basically going to put their ideas forward for how to create jobs among not-for-profits. All of these organizations are not-for-profits.
Why the emphasis on nonprofits?
We wanted to actually, we're doing other things for businesses, but here we wanted to demonstrate that not-for-profits are also job creators. Yep. Think of them as having an impact in the community, making a difference, but they're actually creating jobs. And if we can help them hire more people, very often they just don't have the resources to hire more people, they would actually create even more jobs.